Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Survive to Thrive. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are script and role play days. Mondays and Fridays, we go into breakout rooms. Wednesdays, we stay right here. Now, the topic that we're going to discuss today is lead generation. And just really quick for a reminder, uh, we're going to talk about the lead generation model. We have capture, connect. Joe, this is what you were talking about. And then you convert that to an appointment. Now, if they're not ready, then you have nurture over here, which is lead follow up until they're ready, and then you convert it to an appointment. So you're going to take any part of that conversation right there, and you're going to practice and role play with me. Um, I really want to see quite a few of you practice and role play the follow-up part of this conversation because I think that's where we can probably use the most amount of work. And the way this works, as always, is you raise your hand and get in the spotlight and rep it out with me. Now, if I don't see hands, I'm just going to start calling on people. I'm going to do that pretty quick because I want to get as many reps in here as possible so we can get this on video so you guys can go back to my YouTube channel, watch the video, and listen to everybody practicing role playing their scripts because all of us are smarter than one of us. Let's go, Matt Kemps.
All right, Joe, this one's for you. This is how I started my career. I got a ton of leads, so let's go this way. All right, ring ring.
Hello.
John, Matt Kemp's over at EXP Realty. You may not know who I am because you just inquired on one of my ads, but I saw you some interest specifically on property at 123 Banana Street, and I already took a peek at that property to see if it was available for us to see it. I actually have availability today at 2 or 4 o'clock today. What do those times work for you?
All right, very well done. Let's go with, I want to see the property, but today's not going to work for me.
No problem whatsoever at all. It looks like the property is vacant. So my suggestion from here, you don't know me, I don't know you. We haven't built the trust quite yet. I'd love to set up time to where we can get to know each other and see if I would be a good fit for you and you would be a good fit for me in that sense. I have this week, let's see, I got Thursday at 2 o'clock for a Zoom meeting. Would that work for you?
Uh, Matt, how far do you want me to go? Do you want me to say yes? Do you want me to give you an objection?
Make it best for everyone listening.
Okay. So can you just send me more information on the property and maybe send me some other homes that are similar to that? Can you just put me like on an email list?
You know what's funny? I already did that. So I can send it again, and I want to make sure that we can get you prepared to be a ready buyer and not a just a buyer in the market. So my suggestion would be is we set up a time so I can walk you through step A to Z to ensure that you are buying the property at the lowest value or the lowest price, and you're getting the most experience in the entire process.
Well done. There it is, everybody. All right. Well, since I don't have any other hands up, let's go, Cole.
All right, let's go. You want to pick it or you want me to pick it?
Nope. Any part of this.
All right,
Capture,
so
connect, nurture.
let's do connect because that kind of is like I just had one of those just the other day. I've been working on those. I'm going through them.
Let's
All right,
go.
so ring ring.
Hello.
Hey, this is Cole. This is John.
Yes, it is.
Hey, John, what's going on, man? This is Cole Harvey. I don't know if you remember me a little while back, man. It probably was a few months ago, maybe even a little longer than that. You were on our website and you connected, you signed up for basically homes here in Central Florida, just checking those out. I was wondering if that's still something that is on your radar or if you ever did find that dream home.
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Still looking. That's awesome. Okay. Whereabouts are you guys looking? It looks like you were viewing in the St. Cloud area.
St. Cloud's good. Yeah. St.
Okay,
Cloud,
cool.
Kissimmee area.
Awesome. Well, that's where I'm at, actually. I grew up here in St. Cloud. What I'd love to do is kind of take some time to connect with you, sit down for a few minutes and kind of figure out exactly, what we could do. I know that there was a property 123 Main Street that you decided that you actually viewed. Do you want to go ahead and set up a time? I have time tomorrow at 2 o'clock or 6 o'clock. We could go
Okay.
view that.
Well done, Cole. Love it. Um, Maybe you guys are not raising your hand on purpose because you just like me calling. By the way, Cole, well done. Let's go, Yulia. Thank you for putting your
So I,
hand up.
I just want to do follow-up calls.
Let's do it.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, John. This is Yulia with the XP Realty, and we talked the other day. I create a list with the properties you like, and just want to know if you've seen those, and if you like something, maybe you want a tour.
Yeah, I'm getting them. I like a few, but I'm not ready to look yet.
Okay, what holds you back?
Just timing, I'm not ready to buy maybe in about 6 months, but I just don't want to look until I'm ready.
Um, So you know that right now we are getting to the buyer's market, so and now is a good time to buy. Maybe we can just meet, talk your options, and maybe we can figure something out. Maybe I can help you to be ready.
So, Yuli, can you pause for a moment and
Sure.
can I coach you on this? Okay, so the question that I would ask right there is what's important about waiting 6 months?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Because
that's important.
there's conditions and there's objections. And if it's a condition, let's say that they're relocating to a new school district, they're not going to do that until the school year is over, for example, then they're not buying. Okay.
Mhm.
So I would simply ask, what's important about waiting
Mhm.
6 months?
I wrote it down.
Okay,
I was
very
waiting
good.
for this.
Okay, very good. Let's go, Matt
Thank you.
Driscoll.
Good morning. So I feel like I have a weakness with my for sale by owner follow-up.
Oh, my favorite subject.
Yeah. So I'd like to explore that a little bit. I don't feel like I'm doing as well with that as I could be.
Yeah, yeah. So if I can walk you through this, let's go with the first for sale by owner follow-up call. So this is like the next day after you saw the home.
Okay. So I'll call you.
Yep.
Yep. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey John, Matt Drexel with EXP. How are you today?
I'm good. Matt, did you sell my
Good.
house yet?
No, but I did pick up a couple new buyers this week, and I checked with both of them to see what they thought of your house in particular.
Okay.
They love the location. They didn't love the floor plan. Unfortunately, your house has a kind of a split bedroom floor plan where you only have two upstairs and two downstairs. They have a larger family. They're looking for everything on one floor. But I am still reaching out and getting new buyers every day.
Okay.
Curious to know how things are going on your side.
Yeah, they're all right.
They're all right. Any more showings? Any more interest since we last spoke?
Okay, so Matt, can I coach you here?
Please.
All right, so the day after for sale by owner call is simply Matt, hey, John Dietz here. Wanted to follow up for two reasons. First of all, thank you for the opportunity to see your home. You have a beautiful home, and I'm excited to help you sell your home. Second reason is I wanted to see what questions do you have for me? All right, that's the call. All right, now it's a week later, Matt. Call me a week later.
Well, now we're 2 weeks past.
No, it's
The
1 week.
point.
No, the first call happens the day after the showing. So
Okay.
it's a week later. It's been a week since you've seen my home. This is call number two.
Okay. All right. Ring.
You were on the right track with the last call, by the way. You
Okay.
just got ahead of yourself.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
All right, so ring.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, John, Matt Drexel with EXP. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Great. So just want to check with you. It's been about a week since we met and talked about your home.
Mhm.
And man, I'm still thinking about that house. It's a really great house. And I know we're going to do well with that. How's the activity been for you?
Yes. There you go. Now it's time to ask that question.
Okay,
Uh,
great.
we've had a few showings, but not as much as I thought we would.
Yeah, right. Yeah. For sale by owners can be tough sometimes. And I know you mentioned to me that going to Tampa once you
Mm-hmm.
sell this is pretty important to you. Is that still the plan for you?
100%.
Yeah. And I remember you also mentioned to me that you were probably going to try this for about 30 days
Yep.
before you started looking at other options. Was that still the plan?
Still the plan.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. So listen, how do you feel about us getting together in maybe a week to just discuss maybe some options that we could employ in about maybe a week or so after that to get things ready in case you want to go there.
All right, well done, Matthew. There you go. There you go. All right, so Matthew, can I just give you some additional follow-ups on
Please,
for cover
please,
letter? You know
please.
what? I'm going to come back to that because I'm going to Jack next, and I'm going to guess Jack is going to probably talk about the same thing. So
I was
rewind
actually gonna
back.
do I was actually gonna do open house follow up because I think I've
Oh,
been lacking
yeah.
there.
Okay.
But I can carry on with the for sale by owner if you want to stay on that topic.
I really want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, for the for sale by owner.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the day after.
Okay, go.
Okay, ring ring.
Hello.
Hey, is this John?
It is.
Hey, John, this is Jack Buchanan, local real estate expert. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, doing well. I just wanted to thank you for the opportunity for allowing me to come take a look at your house yesterday. It's a beautiful home, and I really hope I can match it with the right buyer. I just wanted to see, could we possibly circle back around to that house in a week from now? I think I'm going to get some more activity and pick up some more buyers within the next week or so, and I just wanted to make sure that it's the right fit.
You can call me in a week, of course.
Okay, sounds good. John, did you have any other questions for me regarding when we met?
Not at this time, Matt or Jack. You've done a great job, and I'll look forward to talking to you in a week. Okay, so Jack, call number 2.
Okay. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey, John, this is Jack Buchanan, local real estate expert. How are you doing today, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hey, I just want to touch base with you because I know I was going to circle back to your house tomorrow.
Mm.
But I wanted to just touch base and see how the activity's been for you, or if you had any updates as far as, I know you were speaking of doing some improvements on the house or changing some different marketing strategies. Did you end up implementing anything in the past 6 days when we talked prior?
Those are 2 really good questions. I would separate them. I would
Okay.
just start with how's activity been, right?
Okay.
So we've gotten some showings. People love our house.
Gotcha. I know, you have a beautiful house. Could you tell me a little bit more about the feedback that you got during those showings?
Good question, everybody. All right, write that one down. Uh, Feedback's been, not a lot of details, just people love our house, but we're not really getting any other feedback other than that.
Gotcha. And I remember when we met, your house obviously is vacant right now,
Yep.
and you're still showing it.
Yep.
And we're talking about potentially having that property get staged. Is that something you've looked deeper into, or is that not something that you think's in the cards right now?
Still interested in doing it, but no, I have not looked into it yet.
Gotcha. Well, other than that, I mean, there's a lot of other things that we talked about how we could market your property when it came to circle prospecting, neighborhood mailers, open houses, brokers open. Obviously, these are still all things that you can do on your own. But I mean, like I said, would you be interested in talking more about that when we meet up tomorrow and just seeing, if it could be a good fit for your property?
All right, well done. Well done. By the way, everybody, he's dropping bombs. He's dropping bombs. Jack, well done. Uh, Somebody had their hand up and put it down. Lauren, it was you. Let's go.
We'll do internet lead follow-ups.
Let's do it.
Okay. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey John, this is Lauren with eXp Realty, your local real estate expert. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hey, just wanted to I'm giving you a quick call. I saw that you were interested in one of my homes that was for sale. Unfortunately, that one's no longer available, but I would love to connect with you to gather some more information to help you find the best home. Are you available? Is right now a great time to dig deep into that?
Ask me a few more questions, Lauren. In other words,
Okay.
a little bit more on connection. Focus on what I'm looking for, uh, probing questions. Okay.
Okay. Um, so with this home, it's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath with a study. Is that exactly what you're looking for? Was there anything else that you're needing or wanting in your home?
There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, updated, uh, open floor plan, move-in ready, This price range is the right price.
Got it. And then as far as location, is this also the exact location? Or are you open to other areas?
I might be open to other areas.
Okay, great. So, what I would love to do next is set you up on a search, but I would also love to meet with you in person to make sure, or either in person or via Zoom, to make sure that I'm a great fit for you and you're a great fit for me to assist you with your home search. Does that sound great?
Well done, Lauren. You've got the appointment.
Yay.
All right, rapid fire. We've got a lot of hands up here. Go, Sean.
Okay, this is I had some signs out and I had some buyers call and I actually met with them to show them some properties, but they've kind of gone silent with me. All
Okay.
right. Ring,
Let's go.
ring, ring.
Hello.
John, how's it going? It's Sean Fuentes.
Sean, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Hey, I'm just giving you a call. I know we went out and saw some properties a couple weeks ago and just following up. Has anything changed with what you're looking for or your timeline that's different from now or from when we spoke saw the properties?
No, same timeline. Nothing's
Okay, that's
changed.
great. All right, so I sent you a list of probably about 15 properties. I know that price is a big deal for you. I just want to remind you that we're in a huge buyer's market. So if some of those list prices seem intimidating, likely we'll be able to negotiate those down. So I'd like you to take a look at that list again. Blinders to the sale price. Which properties do you guys like? And let's
There you
work
go.
on those.
There you go. Drop the mic on that. That was really good, Sean. Well done. Let's go, Joe Grant.
All right, internet lead ad click. Ring ring.
Yeah. Good morning. Hello.
Hey, John Dietz, Joe Grant, local real estate professional here in Hampton Roads. You know, you may not know me, but you clicked on one of my ads looking for more information about the house out over on Main Street. What questions did you have?
Connect. Well done. I don't think I have any questions right now. What can you remind me? What's the price on that property?
Um, okay, awesome. Yeah, so that property was priced at $455,000. Hey, John, now I did go ahead and check it. That house is currently vacant. Would you like to get together and go take a look at it? I've got time this afternoon at 4 p.m.
450 is a little bit too high for me.
Oh, 450 is a little high. So what price point were you thinking about?
I think up to 425, but nothing over 425.
Okay, awesome. Hey, John, I'm kind of curious. When we find the right house for you, are you looking to buy it with cash or financing?
Yes, I was hoping somebody would ask that question. Uh, Financing.
Okay, awesome. And do you have a personal relationship with a lending officer, or would you like me to connect you with one?
If you can send me somebody, that would be great.
Awesome. Yeah. So I will go ahead and shoot a three-way text over to you here in a little bit, connecting you and one of these lenders in the area that I absolutely trust. So since your price is down there, so this one was a 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath. Is that what you're looking for, or is it variable?
Yeah, I mean, 3 bedrooms is okay, but
Okay.
has to have 3 bedrooms.
Awesome. So 3 bedrooms, 425, need financing. Hey, John, this is some great information. Hey, I got a suggestion. Why don't you and I get together? We'll sit down in person. I'll go over the buying process with you from A to Z, show you what we need to do in order to get you into that new home. Um, that's something you're open to?
So rather than asking me that question, ask me when a good time to meet would be.
So John, when would be a good time for you? Weekdays or weekends?
Yeah, weekends are better.
Weekends are better. Awesome. Hey, I'm looking at my calendar right now and I've got time Saturday morning time frame or Sunday afternoon. Which one's
Home
better
run,
for you?
home run, home run, home run. Buddy, well done, buddy. Let's go, Matt Kemps.
I got a question on the financing question on the financing. So this is going to be vulnerable when I ask this. Zillow, when you're going through the process, I always said I wanted us not to bring financing up in the first call. Do I ignore that of what they were doing there and just go straight into financing? I know I'm referring to Zillow as the
Yeah,
source, so it's not
yeah,
as credible, but I've always done it to where I meet them in person first, and then once we're in person, it's almost like the first house is a total waste because I need to get in front of them, and then we discuss financing. Would
yeah,
love thoughts there.
yeah. It's 9:29 and I have a meeting at 9:30, so I'm gonna handle this super quick here. Uh, Whatever is working, continue to do that. Uh, I simply ask, when you make an offer on a property, are you paying cash or are you getting financing? Simple. That's an easy question to ask. That's it. Are you paying cash or are you getting financing? We're financing. Great. Um, do you have a lender or can I refer you to somebody that'll help you with that? Another simple question. Just be direct, get to the point. It's an opportunity for you to provide value. You're demonstrating to them that you have this from A to Z. I don't know who said that earlier, but perfect. So just opportunity to demonstrate value in the conversation. Um, Really quick, guys, on the for sale by owner follow-up calls. Have you had any offers? Is your home still available? What kind of feedback are you hearing? Are you getting? What's activity been like? Are you happy with the amount of showings you've had, or are you getting less showings than you thought you would? Um, that leads to what does a great buyer look like to you? Script. You guys know it. We've talked about it many, many times. And maybe maybe the reason you're not getting as many showings as you would like to get is because you're not attracting the best buyers on the market. If I can show you how we could attract more buyers, get more activity, and get your property sold for the most amount of money in the least amount of time, would you be interested in seeing I can help you do that? Remember that frustration leads to close for the appointment. As soon as you sense frustration on their part, if I can show you how I can sell your home for more money in less time, would you be interested in seeing how I could do that? Okay, guys, I gotta jump. Everybody make it a great day.